We've bloody done it. Man United have surprisingly beat Newport County. No, all jokes aside, what an absolute embarrassing game that was. We should have won 4-0. Let's be honest. United shouldn't have struggled in this game whatsoever. The first half, we went 2-0 up. Perfect. We should have protected the ball a lot more. But for some reason, we continued playing the high line. We played dodgy passes. And eventually, Newport got a brilliant first goal and went on to get the equaliser at the start of the second half. Now, let's just dissect the game and actually talk about what happened, because for some reason I was on the edge of my seat for this game. It was embarrassing, the fact that I'm on the edge of my seat to a fucking League Two side. Like, all due respect to Newport County, they almost had a Cinderella story. But at the end of the day, United should be comfortably beating these, and it just shows the FA Cup, two shit teams against each other and hoping to draw a bigger team. But United have progressed through. I think we've got either Bristol Rovers or Nottingham Forest next, whoever it is. So I wonder who we'll get for that one. But I want to talk about how we actually played tonight, because we've got Wolves midweek on Thursday and we've got West Ham on the following game on the Sunday. If we play like that, we're going to lose, and it sounds awful saying that, but the midfield today, I feel like the midfield was actually quite good. Garnacho on the left, very surprising. Like, I don't understand the Rashford situation's going on, but Garnacho looks really, really poor on that left-hand side, and when he's been on the right in recent times, he's looked a lot more sharp. He's made the forward line a lot more balanced. So I don't know why Ten Hag didn't actually play Garnacho on that right-hand side tonight, where he's been used to playing recently. But Rasmus Højlund as well. Rasmus Højlund also scores towards the end of the game. He hardly got any service all game. There was a chance where Garnacho could have made it 3-0 to United when United went 2-0 up. Garnacho drove the ball into the box and decided to shoot, and he could have passed it to an open man in Højlund or Fernandes, and that would have buried the game and made it 3-0. But in a game like this, I want to question Ten Hag, because if United aren't going to play Amad Diallo or Palestra in a game like this against Newport County, will we ever see them play? That's a massive question to Erik Ten Hag's integrity about using this squad as a rotation almost, because the FA Cup, it's a big competition, and you need to give these more fringe players the opportunity to shine. Like Forson, our youth kid, got the opportunity to play today. It's his second senior appearance for the club. Same with Willy Camballera. I'm all for giving our youth players a chance. But when you've got players like Amad Diallo, when you've got players like Palestri sitting on the bench, it is confusing. But with Palestri as well, I can kind of understand it, because there's some sort of rumour or transfer news that Palestri might be leaving on loan for the rest of the season. So maybe that's why he wasn't played. But Amad Diallo, I don't know why he hasn't played, because it was ruled out by Fabrizio Romano that Amad Diallo was not going to be going on loan for the rest of this season. He would be staying at Manchester United. But with the game, we started off brilliantly. We started off how we should have carried on the game. We should have kept the clean sheet. We should have just protected the ball a lot easier, and we've just made it hard for ourselves. Is the best way to dissect. It's the best way to explain it. But at the end of the day, it's only Newport County. Progress through the FA Cup. That's what it all matters. I'm glad to see the likes of Casemiro, like Martinez, back. They will definitely play against Wolves, I think, unless one of them get an injury. Hope not during midweek. But yes, it's going to be a tough game against Wolves. Obviously, they went and beat West Brom. They beat West Brom Albion in the FA Cup as well, 2-0. So it will be a tough game. We need to watch out for Pedro Neto, Cunha, and all their other more threatening players, we could say. So stay tuned for that, for the match preview, which will be coming up probably tomorrow or Tuesday. But yes, thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the game down below. And yeah, subscribe to Devils TV if you are new. See you in the next one.